Hello everybody, it's me, Pro17, and in this video, I got a package. Alright, so now let's see what I got. I got a GAN 251M Pro. Alright, let's check this cube out. And you can tell by the top of the box that it is a 2x2. Alright, let's start off with the accessories first. Alright, let's look at these. So, it came with a nice pouch. I got a light blue one with my 3x3. This one looks amazing. Got one of these. And I got a screwdriver, which will be useful for the cube. Now, also got some tensioning systems, which I'll be showing you how to use. And finally, the cube. My 3x3 came in a cool case. So did this one. You have to press these GAN logos, and it pops out just like that. Alright, so now let's take a look at the cube. It has tensions already in, and the tool came for the magnets in right here. And if you take a piece out and look in the core, it's just like the GAN 11M Pro. It has core magnets and middle piece magnets, and the middle pieces are these in a 2x2, and they're visible on a 3x3. So now let's look at how to use tensionings. Alright, first let's look how to use this tool. So let's take off the cap on the end, and the cube comes on the medium level, and I think I'm gonna like that, but if you look closely, there's a plus and a minus, and if you move it closer to the minus, it gets weaker, and if you move it towards the plus, it gets stronger. Like that. I'm just gonna keep it in the middle because it's perfect for me. If you wanted to, you can also just use your finger, but the tool they give you just makes it more accurate. Now let's take a look inside the cube before we learn about the tensionings. Alright, to get inside the cube, if you open up this piece, there is a piece in the middle. So let's take that out. And just put it in and try and lock it on. Alright, it's locked on. Push down, and you can spin, and you can put it on different levels, and you can twist it or you can take it off. So now let's take it off. Alright, when you take it off, the piece just sticks onto this just like that. So let's keep it there, and let's take one of these out and check out the inside. Take it out slowly so only it comes out. And now you can see there's the magnet that connects to the core. You can see how the plus and minus works when you move it, and you can see that if you carefully look, it slowly rises, and you can push it down, and you can see that it will slowly move over here. So if I move this down, this will also move down, which will make the core magnets weaker. So you can see that move down right there. One more time. Now they moved up. Let's just keep it in the middle. And you just have to test every level, and you have to figure out which level is best for you. Now, if we take a look out here, you can see like the middle pieces right here. And you can see that these pieces have magnets on them also that connect to the corners. And if you look carefully in the core, there's also a magnet right there. And these connect to the corners, and this piece right here connects to the core. So you can put it right back in. And here we can also look at this piece before we put it in. If you look closely, there's a 0.6, a 0.8, and a circle with a line through it. The circle with a line through it is the way the feed it back in. And the 0.6 and the 0.8 are just like the spring levels. And I keep it on 0.6. And how you do it, put it back in and just put it in. Make sure it like clicks in. Then you push down and you turn. And it will lock in. Alright, so now that's back in. The way these work, the colors work, is this is the default settings. And if you look at the manual, there are 4 colors, and these help with corner cutting and the strength of the cube. So it's the way you want it. If you move slower, you would want the straightening. If you move faster, you would most likely want to be closer to the corner cutting, because you might not do as accurate as turns when you're spinning or turning fast. So a nice way to know how to put this in is there's a slit right here, and there are 3 of those on this. So you can put the slit down into one of the points that come up, and a way to put it on, the lid on, just put it on top and just keep on moving it back and forth until it locks in like so. Alright, now let's do a few solves.